Hello guys, welcome to MJ's Real Stories channel. Today's story is about a moment that has taken over YouTube, social media, and fan pages everywhere. The claim that Whitney Houston hit a note so high that Michael Jackson stopped singing, and what he did next shocked everyone inside Madison Square Garden. Millions of people are sharing short clips, edited videos, and dramatic titles, making fans wonder if this is a real event or just a view gaining YouTube trend. In today's video, we're not only breaking down what truly happened, but also exploring why these stories suddenly explode online, why people believe them, and what the real relationship between Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson was like behind the scenes. So sit back, relax, and let's dive deep into the truth, the myth, and the powerful legacy of two icons whose talents the world still admires. First, let's talk about the story itself. The viral claim says Whitney Houston hit a legendary high note during a performance at Madison Square Garden. According to the story, her voice reached such an unbelievable pitch that Michael Jackson paused mid-song stunned, and then did something so shocking that the entire arena erupted in applause. Some videos show edited reactions, some show clips from different concerts combined into one, and others even add fake crowds cheering to make the moment feel real. On the surface, it sounds exciting, two of the world's biggest musical legends on one stage, creating a moment no one could ever forget. But before we accept this story as truth, we have to look at the facts and understand what really went down at Madison Square Garden. Michael Jackson held two huge concerts at Madison Square Garden in September of 2001 for his 30th anniversary celebration. These shows were filmed, broadcast, and are considered official performances in music history. Whitney Houston was invited as a guest performer, and she sang "Wanna Be Start" and "Something" with a group of artists. She also appeared in other parts of the concert lineup. What's important to understand is that these shows were recorded professionally, and the full footage is available, which means any extraordinary moment, especially one involving two global icons, would have been documented, discussed, and widely reported by media at the time. But when we explore the actual concert footage, setlists, and eyewitness accounts, we find no trace of the viral story claiming Whitney hit a super high note that made Michael Jackson stop singing. This doesn't mean Whitney couldn't hit such notes. She absolutely could. She is one of the greatest vocalists in history. Her power, control, and pitch were unmatched. And Michael Jackson was equally iconic, not just as a singer, but as a performer who demanded perfection on stage. But the specific moment being shared online, Whitney hitting a high note that shocked Michael, simply isn't recorded in any official footage, interviews, or credible reports from the time. So the big question becomes, if it didn't really happen, then why is everyone sharing it like it's the most iconic moment ever? The answer lies in how the internet works today. People love dramatic stories, especially when they involve legends like Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson. When creators upload videos with sensational titles, emotional music, dramatic narration, and cleverly edited footage, viewers get hooked instantly. These videos trigger nostalgia, admiration, and excitement. Fans want to believe in magical moments between their favorite stars, even if the moment never actually occurred. And once a few videos go viral, more creators start making their own versions just to get views, likes, and subscribers. Before you know it, a fictional story looks almost real because thousands of people are repeating it. But another reason these stories spread is because Whitney and Michael had a real bond, a bond built on mutual respect, admiration, and love for music. They were not just industry colleagues, they were friends. Whitney once said Michael inspired her, and Michael admired Whitney's unmatched vocal talent. Fans love imagining moments where their friendship created unforgettable magic. So even though the viral story isn't real, the emotions behind it are. People share these videos because they want to celebrate the connection between two legends who shaped the world of music. Now let's talk about how videos like this are made. Many of the viral clips showing Whitney hitting a high note while Michael reacts are actually edited from different performances. Sometimes Whitney's voice comes from an old award show, while Michael's reaction comes from a completely unrelated concert. Editors combine them in a way that makes everything look seamless. These videos might include zoom in shots of Michael's shocked face, slow-motion cuts, and crowd-cheering audio taken from other concerts. The end result is entertaining, emotional, and dramatic, but not factual. A lot of YouTubers use these types of edits because dramatic content attracts attention. Many viewers watch these clips without checking if the moment really happened, and once the video starts spreading, creators keep making more and more versions to feed the hype. Some do it intentionally to mislead. Others simply love making fan edits that celebrate the greatness of these artists. The line between tribute and truth becomes blurred, especially for younger fans who weren't alive during the original concerts. However, here's the most important part of the story. Even though the viral moment didn't happen, the truth is just as beautiful. Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson did share the stage at Madison Square Garden. They did perform in the same show. They did support each other as artists. Their presence together in one event remains iconic, even without the dramatic moment portrayed online. Fans continue to imagine what it would have been like if they had performed a full duet, harmonized together, or created an unforgettable live moment. The myth grows because the possibility feels magical, even if the moment itself is fictional. Another interesting thing to understand is how easily people believe videos when they see them online. In the age of technology, video editing has become so advanced that almost anything can be made to look real. Lighting, angles, audio overlays, and reaction shots can create illusions that feel convincing. Many viewers assume that if it's on video, it must be real. But the truth is that fan-made videos can look just as polished as official footage, especially when the editor is skilled. This is why it's important to always check sources, especially when a video claims something extraordinary. Now let's imagine the moment as fans picture it, not as history confirms it. Picture Whitney Houston standing on the stage, microphone in hand, glowing with the confidence only she possessed. She hits an extraordinary high note, the kind that made her famous worldwide. Michael Jackson, performing beside her, hears the note, pauses, and looks at her with admiration. The crowd gasps. Michael smiles, bows slightly, and the audience explodes in applause. It's a beautiful moment, a celebration of two icons appreciating each other. It feels real because it reflects the pure talent and respect they have. But again, it's just a fantasy, a tribute created by fans who love both legends deeply. So what should we take away from this story? The truth is that the moment being shared online is not real, but the love behind it is. Fans want to keep Whitney and Michael alive in their hearts, and these videos help them relive the magic of their music. Whether the story is real or edited, the emotional connection fans feel is genuine. And that's the power of legends. Their influence continues long after they are gone. But as a channel dedicated to real stories, we always aim to bring you the truth, backed by facts, research, and verification. And the truth here is simple. The viral story is just a creative edit made for views. It didn't happen at Madison Square Garden, But the real performances, the real friendship, and the real legacy of Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson are even greater than any fictional moment shared online. Thank you for watching MJ Real Stories channel. If you enjoy authentic stories about Michael Jackson, his music, his life, and the legends he inspired, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll see you in the next one with another powerful story from the world of the King of Pop.